salutations. Hello to all you out there in YouTube land. Now, I said I wasn't going to do a reading on this because it just really doesn't matter one way or the other at the time, is my mode of thinking. But, as you see, here we are, and the title shortly says, Hoaxed or Cloaked, Charlie Kirk's Death or Assassination. So, I don't have an opinion one way or another. Sometimes I feel like it was a total psyop, and other moments I feel like that maybe this guy really did pass away. So, got some questions here. We're going to ask about Charlie Kirk's death, assassination, and see what the cards say. So, I'm going to start out with what is real, what is fake, what it is that we don't know, the agenda behind the death, and the true outcome. What is to come to pass. Okay. Alrighty. Now, when it comes to what is real, I have got the Page of Wands in the reverse position. This is aspected as a male. The characteristics that's emphasized by this in reverse is the more negative character traits. It's having an idea or sense that something new is coming. However, your eagerness to start something new has been hampered by complexities and opposition. So somebody's trying to hold you back. That's just a little clarification here. The Eight of Pentacles. Now, this shows that the task ahead is both personal and professional. It's telling you that the effort you put in will not be in vain, as it will lead to accomplishments of your goals. It also signifies financial assistance that you have been hoping to receive. Oof. So, this Page of Wands in the reverse position is definitely Charlie. Or, if his name's not Charlie, it's the man who played Charlie. Alrighty. Next question is, what is fake? Now, we have got here the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles shows a time of insecurity and hardship. This resulting from deep loneliness, loss and grieving. It's a symbolism of owed and unpaid debts. So, what is fake is definitely the loving, caring wife, Charlie Kirk of Charlie. All of that's fake. The hardship, the loneliness, the grieving, all of that's fake. What it is, we don't know. And I've got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups signifies equality, balance. It's a mutual respect and appreciation in relationships and partnerships. And I feel like this is the, not so much as a relationship, but a partnership between Erica and Charlie. They both had roles to play and jobs to do. So, just going to clarify on that a little bit further down. And I have got the Knight of Swords in the reverse position. This represents one that's out of control. This one leading others to trouble or danger. And it is aspected as a male. Once again, Charlie here we're talking about. Who is self-obsessed, rude, got the inferiority complex. They act superior all the time. Overly cocky, aggressive, a bully, criminal, and is vicious and dangerous. So just to clarify, is this Charlie that the Knight of Swords in reverse is referred to? And I've got the Star, which is a yes card. This is the true Charlie Kirk. The next question is, the agenda when it comes to the death. And what we have got there is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords depicts the message of rejection, betrayal. It's a card of grief and loss, tears, depression, traumas, disorders, loneliness, and someone's absence. Now, this is a situation that brings distraction, conflict, confusion, and upheaval. Exactly what one would think that an assassination of one's husband would bring. But this is a lot of loose farming as well, the energy collecting, energy harvesting. Alrighty. The last question that I have is going to be the true outcome. And for that, I've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is aspected as a female. Now, this is going to be Erica here. It is someone who never runs out of ideas. Erica is a news bearer of gossip and legal matters. So, that's going to be her role for the Turning Point USA from here on out. However, I do have a few more questions because even though this ain't exactly what it seems to be, I do feel like that whoever this man is that played Charlie Kirk, whether he's truly Charlie Kirk, I do feel like he honestly did lose his life. I feel like that this Miss Erica had him snuffed out for sole purposes of taking over Turning Point USA. Now, for what reason? That's why I want to ask the cards, because that I don't have any idea about. So let's just ask here. Was Charlie Kirk real or just a sob? So, I've got the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands means it is a great time to get away and travel. And this person will have plans to relocate or move to another place of residence. So, this was real and a sob. It's both. It's truly both. The person that is still breathing is Erica. That is the one that's going to be looking for a new place of residence. You're going to be... Her job is finished as Erica Kirk. So, you're going to see her occasionally for Turning Point USA things. So, let's just ask here is... are Charlie and Erica both CIA operatives? Ace of Cups. That's a big yes, my big fat buddy. So, now, the whole connection with Erica and Trump, of course, we all know that these pageants and stuff are hubs for trafficking. So, did she want Turning Point USA for a headquarter for trafficking? That's going to be the Ten of Swords, and that's going to be a no. If we're looking at what the card means, is breaking it down, it represents backstabbing, betrayal, enemies. It's a card of failure and ruin. It's severing the ties of a relationship or a situation. It indicates someone playing the victim, being overly dramatic, attention-seeking, or exaggerating, and this may result from violence, attacks, and curses. See, that's Erica. Yes, she truly did have this man snuffed out. I mean, he's no longer Charlie Kirk. So, with that being said, let's see if we can clarify a little bit further. Why did Erica have Charlie killed and want to take over Turning Point USA? What I've got for this is the Ten of Cups in reverse. The reverse position shows that the strong bonds that one forges with family and community are broken and twisted. This because an idealized image of, I guess you would say, domestic bliss and peace and comfort that Erica had in her mind was unrealistic from the jump. Instead of connections and coming together, with her and Charlie, she's found distance and growing apart. So I do want to know if Charlie knew that Erica was an operative and sent to him as his honeypot. That's going to be a yes. That is the Six of Cups, and that's a yes. He definitely did know. So, were Charlie and Erica in love, or was this all a facade? Nope, not in love at all. No, sir. So, what? Last question I got here, since we know it's went both ways now. What is Erica's outcome that is going to come to pass as a result of this accomplishments and jobs? Ten of Pentacles. That deals with permanence and satisfaction. Its symbolism is rooted in both financial success and stability with affluence. So, she done her job. She accomplished her goals. And she went a little bit further and beyond by taking out an individual that I feel like he went off the script, especially when it comes to Israel and all that stuff. That Charlie become big enough or out there enough in the public eye to where he just felt like he could write his own script. And that becomes a liability when it becomes the government and all that stuff. So she went above and beyond, and she will be well compensated as so. Alright, guys. There you have it. Loss of a life, but definitely a solve. Thanks for going for this reading with me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.